This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Sean Cole, and welcome to tonight's race on the sim racing systems in the Simpit Porsche Carrera Cup. We are here for race week 5. This is the second race of the week. In case you missed it, last night was the first night of the week, and tonight was the second night of the week. And this is the 5th week of the series. Next week will be the final race of the season, and then we'll be looking into next season's options. But we will be running again here on Sim Racing System and Assetto Corsa, and we are here for tonight's race, and I am expecting a pretty good race. I had a lot of fun last night. I had some great racing during the moment, and I am looking for an even better result tonight, hopefully. We've had really good racing, really good crowds, and yesterday, and the last couple of weeks, I've been running an H-pattern shifter, so that's something that'll be a little bit new for me. Yes, Tom, this is the race I'm going to win. I'm going to win this one outright. I'm going to somehow take Cy Yip and push him aside and just get down to business. Let me say hello to the guys in the room here. Anyway, let me make sure I have you guys on the right view. I don't want to forget that as well. Tonight, we're not here to do anything but race. So where we do the news shows, we do the sim tunnel where we just talk about sim racing topics. We do all the reviews. Tonight's just about racing, having fun, getting a chance to see what it's like running with the Assetto Corsa, getting to see what it's like running with this particular group of people, and in this incredible Porsche Carrera RSR. This is the 3-liter RSR out of the 70s. This is a beast of a machine, a torque monster, I would call it. Sean, Mean Street Cole. I, as nice a guy as I am, I do have that blood within me. Don't make my blood boil. No, in certain circumstances, sure, you can bring out the anger in me. In auto racing, I try to be as generous and civil as I possibly can. I think back to my old sporting career, and I can't always make that argument of being a good guy or a nice guy. I definitely say I was a fair player, but I had a mean streak, that's for sure. So we are just moments away from qualifying, rotating in. I'm looking for the time check, and I don't even see it, so I think we're just any second we'll see the rotation get into qualifying. Let's make sure we load our setup. That's been something we've struggled with this season, is remembering to load our setup. We'll take care of that. We got that ready to go, and now we'll just wait out the rest of the time and get down to business. Not that concerned about my qualifying time, all in all. I will definitely, give it a run. I'm using that more to warm up than anything else. So I haven't turned any laps since yesterday's race. That was one thing I marveled at. You think of the pros and the guys do practice, and usually day of the race they just get in the car and go, and they're at full race pace at the drop of the green. And my hat's off to them for that ability, because it takes me a little while to get warmed up, that's for sure. All right, looks like qualifying is underway. Nope, there we go. Now qualifying is underway. And hello to everybody joining the stream. Thank you for being here today. Hoping for a fun race. Hoping I can keep the gearbox on this thing. That's one of my concerns. Seems like you get about 3 or 4 missed shifts, and that is the end of the day for the transmission. So we got 10 minutes to get a qualifying in. I, generally speaking, will do a couple of laps and then take the extra time to come back and say hello to you guys. I will once again thank 2 people involved in our series. Give me one moment here. Number 1, I'd like to thank Stan Donnet. Now, we're just seeing my interior view, but the thumbnail for this show was the exterior view of my incredible paint job that Stan put together for me. Thank you very much. And the other is Cy Yip, who's joined us on our setup shop for beginners, and he tolerated us putting a mediocre setup long enough and finally submitted a setup onto the forums. So if you just want to see a setup of a very fast driver, that is in the forums at thesimpit.com under driving lessons. Thank you, Green Sammy. So we're just taking this first half a lap just to get things going, not pushing it too hard, trying to keep the car well under control. I notice I don't have my data in front because I was looking for a thumbnail screen image. I'll make sure to move that when we come to a stop. Yeah, last race was a really, really fun one for me. We had a little bit of everything. Whoa, whoa. Okay, lucky that's our out lap. Just trying to get everything under control. I can move that. Whoa, almost got in his way. That sucks, because now I got cars around me when I had all the space in the world in front of me. Well, there's one I don't have to think about. Over braking into that corner, really easy to do. Or under braking, depending on how you want to look at it. Wow, look at how squatted that yellow one is. That thing is really slammed to the ground, rear ride height. Alright, this is the beginning of our first timed lap. Hot into that one. And overshoot that one as well. Apparently I could use another moment of warm-up. Do a hybrid of heel toe, and then if I've gotten my final downshift in for braking, I will actually switch. A little too early on the gas. A greedy moment. My winning pole lap. You did see that Sai was in this room, right? Not to take anything away from my driving abilities, but wow, Sai can drive the car. That's not the pole. Getting kind of quiet on you guys here, huh? Trying to concentrate. 9 out of 20 as of right now. I think we're on a better lap here, though. I think. Dropped to 12th. 23.76. New PB. And that puts us into 4th. Not bad, not bad. All right, that's exciting. Alright, so we just have a minute 20 left in qualifying, and then we'll get right into race. And again, if you're watching this stream and not here with us, we are using Assetto Corsa, we're using the Porsche Pack 1, and we are racing on Sim Racing System. And if you don't know Sim Racing System, it's kind of like a league slash matchmaking system slash server farm that really expands on what Assetto Corsa is a great sim. So that way, you can get in and find that league environment for Assetto Corsa without having to officially join a league. And they actually have racing just about every day of the week. So lots of racing going on there. Max is here to show off a little bit for me right now. And anyway, I had to highly recommend checking it out, whether it's this series that fits your time slot or a different one. Either way, it's a lot of good stuff and a lot of variety, cars and tracks and seasons going on. Yeah, Sai, look at that. He ran a 2:19. George, second place, who usually is in second, 2:21, a second and a half off the pace. And then he got me and Jamal a bit back of that, and then Stan and Lewis right behind us. Oh, Mark Cohn jumps up to 4th. Look at Mark go. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm doing the math in my head, and then right there it has the gap. I could use my eyes. That would be helpful. Race is only 20 minutes, and that's another thing about the sim racing system. They're just sprint races. It's really quick. We run 2 races a week, Thursday and Friday. You pick your better finish, and that goes to your championship points. So it means you don't have to run both races. If Thursday works, great. If Friday works, awesome. If both work, then you get to pick your favorite. Size down at 2:19.2. We're running size setup here in the race, just so you all know. And we will be starting a new season. So next week is the 6th week of this season, the final week, Thursday and Friday night. And then we will pick a new car and track selection for the following week, and that will start the new season. I will not be here for next week's race. Sorry to tell everybody that, but I will be out of town. So I, of all people, have missed 2 weeks of my own series. Not happy about that. The other thing is, even though it's not an official league, anyone can join, anyone can race tonight, any of the nights we race. But if you look at the leaderboard, these are the usuals. Most of these people here I see week after week, and it starts to get that very good live league environment where there is some accountability, and you start to know who you can trust and who you shouldn't trust. Tom, no, I don't think I'm going to be watching it while I drive. Awesome, Maddie. That's a fine starter wheel, and you'll get plenty of miles out of that wheel. And if you get heavily immersed, I would keep the box for it. If you get heavily immersed, put that thing on eBay and upgrade, but not until you're really deep into our hobby. But I definitely recommend the TMX for anybody who's just getting into this and not 100% knowledgeable of how far they're going to go with it. No, you know, people are in the same paint schemes, there are a couple of cars I'm afraid of, but not really so much. I mean, I know Silver. I should have checked the name of who I had such a great race with yesterday. We did like 4 laps of just intense battling, and so I wouldn't say that's somebody to look out for. That's somebody to make sure I race with. Right on, Maddie. Best of luck to you, and practice, 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 and be critical of what you're doing. Analyze what you're doing and change what you're doing. All right, let's get down to business. $20 minutes, guys. One of my buttons changed my menu, and I don't know when I pressed it. Ah. Oh, come on. What happened? Was that really me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that really changes the race for everybody out there, huh? I don't know what the heck happened there. Obviously a misshift. I'd like to blame the car, but... Really? It had to have been me. Whoa! That cursor is really annoying. Wow, that was really terrible. It was like 5 misshifts. Yeah, now you gotta do some work. Oh, look at blue car coming with vengeance. I name everybody by their car. Yellow gearbox already. That's bad. I have to really watch it. Oh, driving in my mirrors, and I messed that up terribly. Tom, I saw that. Oh, look at this craziness waiting to happen. Who's this blue car? I held up blue long enough for teal to come in. Come on, grip. Come on, grip. A little too early on the gas. Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Come on. I got my serious face on, guys. The pressure of the stream, a little bit embarrassing at times, more than anything. Like that start, like that corner. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. You can see the effect of me talking, though. Left. Shoot, I missed a shift. Yellow. Come on, Cole. Can't do that. I'm a little concerned about the gearbox. Shoot, that's not gonna help. At least I got the clutch and gear in. That was just gas. That was a super over blip. I could put the leaderboard in your guys' view. I can't see it. It's way over there on the left. Not right now, obviously. Come on, turn. Gotta complete the corner first. Whoa, do you see that? He submarined into the ground. That was freaky. .930 left. Ah, almost missed that gear. Trying to really slow down the shifting. Oh, almost missed that one. That's a shift I'm having trouble with. I hope I'm shaking him. Ooh. Oh, I threw the car too hard. Dang it. .745 left. Oh, almost hit him there. I had to do a little checkup. Oh, come on! That come on was my gear shift. Just barely hanging on to a gearbox still. We're letting the guys behind us catch up with the shenanigans. Did it again. .520 left. Oh! Alright, I don't have to do this, but this is the way I roll. I'm nowhere in this championship. You can love me or hate me for that kind of stuff, but that's the way I am. If there was a championship on the line, I might feel a little bit different. Oh, now I'm going to overshoot that corner. I'm going to lose another spot. That's terrible. 348. Now we really got some work to do. Let's hope we can hang on to, I don't know if he ever really blocked me. I think he was driving a pretty strong defensive line. Oh. Oh. That was rude. That was rude and a half. Sorry, Green. I'm going to yield a little bit there to him as well. That was some shenanigans. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I got green and white behind me. How funny, awesome. Ooh, jeez. Louise. Ah! I should have held low. Ruffled feathers aplenty. Wonder what happened to green there. Damn it, Cole. Damn it, Cole. Unacceptable. Unacceptable driving behavior. Jeez, come on, don't do that now. I ain't gonna make it that easy. Not the kind of run I really wanted out of that corner. I gave him every chance to make a pass, huh? Huh. Wow. Ha. Tom, no. I mean, I'm a good racer, not a great racer. All right. No, that's Stan. That's the guy who painted my car right there. Alright, that was fun. Another fun race. Couple mistakes that made it exciting. Yeah, I had a good time on that one once again. And yeah, there are a lot of people who seem to be very happy with the way things went. I saw a lot of good racing going on not just for me, but for everybody. Cy Yip won the race by 20 seconds. Looks like we had a pretty decent battle between Mark Cohn. Congratulations, Mark. And Lewis for third and fourth. George Vidal took second place. Looks like I brought it home in fifth. 49 seconds back of the league. Definitely had a good time. Let me just congratulate some guys here while they're still in the room. All right. Anyway, that was a really fun race, and I again having to make up for that horrible misshift at the beginning of the race. I so badly wanted to blame my gear or my car, anything but me, but the reality is I'm the only one to blame there, and that's for sure. But boy, did I wish I could blame anyone but me, and that really killed it. And that could have played a role in somebody's race, a handful, as they all had to avoid my car literally not going anywhere. So that sucked. And then had some great racing, and at moments I really buckled down and did well, and at other times you could see that I actually was the one who fell victim to pressure, or overpressured myself into my own mistake. But anyway, other than that, exciting and fun. So again, I'm always pitching that you guys come out and join us. If you're watching this stream, I'd rather you be here racing with us. Very easy to join, very easy group to run with. They're a good group of guys and a wide diversity of talent, as you can see. So you belong here if you're watching. Just get over to simracingsystem.com, join up there. You'll need Assetto Corsa, you'll need Porsche Pack 1. Only one more race to go, so I don't know if you should buy that pack just for the one race, other than I think the Porsches are a lot of fun to race. Beyond that, we will change for next season, but I'll let you know. So if there is anything that you will need to purchase, I'll try to keep that to a minimum, so no more than one piece of DLC, I'm hoping, just to keep it so that people don't have to invest too much money, and obviously you need a Assetto Corsa to run. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the race. I'm sweating, which is good. That it's not hot. That was all just fun and all intensity that has me sweating. And great job by the guys out there. Great racing that I had with Stan giving me some heat from behind, and I believe that was can't remember who finished in fourth, but I had some good racing with him as well, for sure. Anyway, a lot of fun. Thank you very much for being part of the crew. Thank you very much for watching the stream. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time for Sim Tunnel. And we're going to talk about aliens versus norms. What exactly is the difference? Let's break down all of the things in the mental, physical, and spiritual world that they might do differently that makes them the aliens that they are, that has these guys winning championships year after year, winning the big prize money, versus us common folk who spend so much time and energy in this hobby and sport but just can't seem to make the big gains on those guys. What is it that separates them from us? And we'll talk about that till we have no more thoughts on the subject, and then we'll call it a day. For now, I'm Sean Cole. This is the Sim Pit, and I'll see you on the track.